Okay, one last thing that's super important when it comes to notation software, and that is the ability to extract parts. So, this is really cool. And in MuseScore, it works really well, actually. This was something that notation software started introducing in, about 10 years ago, the ability to do this, and it was kind of a disaster for a while. But I think MuseScore's got it down. It works pretty well. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to this guitar thing. So I have two different instruments here, guitar and drum set. Okay. Now what I want to do is I want to print out a piece of music for the guitar player and for the drummer. Now the drummer doesn't need to see what the guitar player is doing, and the guitar player doesn't need to see what the drummer's doing. So they don't need to look at a whole score each. So what I'm going to do is go to File and then Parts. Okay, now this is my parts editor. The first thing I would do is click New All. Okay, and I've already done that, and that's going to generate these two things. If you don't see anything in this list, just click New All. Now I'm going to say what goes into what. So the electric guitar part is going to have the electric guitar. Okay, and the drum set is going to have the drum set. I could have it so the drum set has also the electric guitar if I wanted to, but I don't want to. Okay, so now I'm going to make those parts by saying OK. Now what we have here is here's the electric guitar part, and here's the drum set part, right? And it automatically did these big multi-measure rests into the parts. And here's the score. Now what's really cool here is that if I change something in the score, there, I changed a note in the score. Now I go to the electric guitar part, that note changed, right? So this is what's called linked parts. So those separate parts are going to stay in sync, so to speak, with the score. So that when I print these off, they're always accurate to what the score is doing. That's super important. You never want to hand out parts to someone where the score is different, right? That's a recipe to ruin your rehearsal and maybe your performance. So that's how you do it. You go to File, Parts, and then that gets you to this window. And then you can make your parts from there.